The Hallmark Channel is no stranger to holiday cheer. The network shared their full 2022 lineup of Christmas movies, and we've got our cozy Christmas socks and cocoa mugs ready. For the 13th annual countdown to Christmas, Hallmark will premiere 31 new original holiday movies, which kicks off on Friday, October 21st on the Hallmark Channel and on Philo. Cable subscribers should tune into the Hallmark Channel or on Hallmark Channel. Com with a cable login. No cable? No problem. Hallmark Channel is available on the streaming service Philo, which starts at $25 a month for 60-plus channels, plus shows and movies. It also offers a 7-day free trial with no commitment. Sign up for Philo TV, gather your friends and family this holiday season and snuggle up on the couch to watch all of the heartwarming flicks, featuring Hallmark's biggest stars like Jodie Sweetin, Ian Harding, Margaret Collins, Shanae Grimes-Beach, Brant Daugherty, Lacey Chabert, Tamara Mowry Housley, Jonathan Bennett, Tori DeVito, Yael Grosgloss, Luke McFarlane and more. Below, check out the full list of the 2022 movies, which will air every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night leading up to Christmas. And if you're craving even more streamable holiday cheer, don't miss Lifetime's Christmas movie schedule. Hallmark's Countdown to Christmas 2022 schedule. Noel Next Door date, Friday, October 21st, 8 p. M.E.T. cast, Natalie Hall, Corey Sevier. Plot: a hard-working, single mom gets into a war of words with a neighbor who she feels is ruining Christmas, only to find that this misunderstood grouch just may steal her heart. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Date, Saturday, October 22nd, 8 p. M.E.T. cast, Marisol Nichols, Christopher Palaha. Plot: Becca and Robbie are a married couple having a hard time connecting with each other as the holidays approach. Just before Christmas, they head to a cozy Vermont inn at the advice of their marriage coach so they can recharge. Their weekend away gets unexpectedly extended when a mishap puts their car out of commission and just may put them on the road to a very happily married Christmas. A Kismet Christmas date, Sunday, October 22nd, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Sarah Ramos, Carlo Marx, Marilu Henner. Plot: Sarah is a children's book author who returns to her hometown, where she reconnects with her family and Travis, her teenage crush. She soon discovers that a long-held family legend might actually be true. A Cozy Christmas Inn date, Friday, October 28, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Jodie Sweetin, David O'Donnell. Plot: real estate exec Erica travels to Alaska during Christmas time to acquire a bed and breakfast, only to discover that it's owned by her ex. While there, she finds herself falling in love with the town and quite possibly him. Jolly Good Christmas date, Saturday, October 29, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Reshma Shetty, Will Kemp. Plot: David is an American architect who recently moved to London for a prime opportunity in a prestigious firm. With just 3 days before Christmas, he crosses paths with Angie, a professional shopper, who raises an eyebrow over his choice of a gift card for his girlfriend. David ultimately decides to hire Angie and, thanks to a series of unexpected events, finds himself on a wild adventure across jolly old London as Angie helps him search for the perfect present. Ghost of Christmas Always date, Sunday, October 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Kim Matula, Ian Harding, Beth Leibel, Lori Tan Chin, Reginald Bell Johnson. Plot: Catherine is a ghost of Christmas present and she must help one soul, Peter, rediscover his Christmas spirit. But this year has something unusual in store. A magical Christmas village date, Friday, November 4th, 8 p. M.E.T. cast: Allison Sweeney, Luke McFarlane, Marlo Thomas. Plot: when Summer's mother, Vivian, moves in with her and her young daughter, Chloe, her orderly existence is upended. Upon arrival, Vivian sets up an heirloom miniature Christmas village resembling their town and tells Chloe it grants Christmas wishes. As Chloe begins setting up the figurines, real-life events seem to mimic the scenes she creates. With a little help from the magic of the Christmas village, the family will be brought closer together and, just maybe, Summer will learn to open her heart to love again. Lights, camera, Christmas. Date, Saturday, November 5th, 8 p.m. Et cast, Kimberly Susted, John Brotherton. Plot: when a holiday rom-com movie shooting in her town needs a costume designer, Carrie, a local shop owner, steps into the role. While working on the movie, she rediscovers her passion for costume design and finds herself falling for Brad, the film's famous leading man. All Saints Christmas date, Sunday, November 6, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Lettucey, Roger Cross. Plot: Lisette is a popular R&B singer who's getting ready to travel home to New Orleans for Christmas. When the media mistake a photo of her with her music producer X as an engagement announcement, her family insists that he join her on the trip. In Merry Measure date, Friday, November 11, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Patty Murin, Brendan Penny, Jennifer Robertson. Plot: when pop star Darcy returns home to spend Christmas with her sister and niece, she unexpectedly finds herself coaching the high school choir with her one-time rival, Adam. The Royal Nanny date, Saturday, November 12, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Rachel Scarston, Dan Jonat, Greta Scacchi. Plot: Claire is an MI5 agent who goes undercover as the Royal Nanny. She must overcome the challenges of her assignment, like resisting the charms of Prince Colin, while keeping the family safe at Christmas. Christmas at the Golden Dragon date, Sunday, November 13, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Kara Wong, Osric Chow, Sarah Canning, Antonio Cupo, Barbara Niven. Plot: when Romy and Rick's parents surprise them with the news that they will be closing the Chinese restaurant they have owned and operated for decades, the siblings each find themselves re-evaluating their futures. Also impacted by the news are the Landmark restaurant's loyal patrons and staff, who have all come to depend on the restaurant over the holidays. Inventing the Christmas Prince date, Friday, November 18, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Tamara Mowry Housley, Ronnie Rowe Jr. Plot: Shelby is about to quit her job as a rocket engineer when her daughter becomes convinced that her Scrooge-like boss, Evan, is the Christmas prince from a story Shelby invented years ago. Three Wise Men and a Baby date, Saturday, November 19, 8 p.m. Et stars: Paul Campbell, Tyler Hines, Andrew Walker, Margaret Collin. Contains trio of overwhelmed brothers, no sign of Steve Guttenberg. Official description: three brothers get the surprise of their lives when they are forced to work together to care for a baby over the holidays. As they slowly get the hang of things, they find themselves on unexpected journeys of self-discovery and begin to rebuild their relationships as brothers, as well as the damaged romantic and professional relationships in their respective lives, all while rediscovering their love of Christmas. When I Think of Christmas date, Sunday, November 20th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Cast: Shanae Grimes Beach, Niall Matter, Beth Broderick. Plot: Sarah Thompson returns to her hometown to help her mother move and is surprised to find her ex-boyfriend Josh Hartman is back home. The two had once planned a life in music together, but Sarah left to study law. The former flames slowly reconnect and try to heal wounds, both old and new. When Sarah makes a surprising discovery, she and Josh forge a bold plan for the upcoming Christmas concert that will lead them all back to their musical roots and make this a holiday to remember. My Southern Family Christmas date, Thursday, November 24, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: J.C. Elliott, Bruce Campbell, Ryan Rodman, Moira Kelly, Brian McNamara. Plot: under the guise of a journalist, Campbell has a chance to get to know her biological father for the first time, without him ever knowing who she really is. As she spends time with him and his family, as well as with the town's record keeper, she realizes that families are messy, wonderful things. In the end, Campbell must decide if she's going to keep her identity a secret or reveal the truth to her father, a decision that will change their family Christmas forever. #Xmas date, Friday, November 25, 6 p.m. E.T. cast: Claire Bowen, Brant Doherty. Plot: when Jen gets the chance to enter a brand's design contest, she poses as a family influencer, enlisting the help of her best friend, Max, and her baby nephew. When her video is selected as a finalist, Jen is torn on whether to go on with her perfect family or reveal the truth. A Royal Corgi Christmas date, Friday, November 25, 8 p.m. At cast: Hunter King, Jordan Renzo. Plot: reluctant Crown Prince Edmund returns home just before Christmas in anticipation of being named successor to the throne. To ingratiate himself to his mother the Queen, he gifts her with Mistletoe, a rambunctious corgi in need of some serious training. After several doggy disasters, Edmund turns to Cecily, a canine behavior expert from America, for help, but to his great surprise, Cecily demands that he take an active part in the daily dog training sessions. Sparks fly between them as the pair work together to get Mistletoe ready to present at the annual Christmas ball. Just as the precious pup captures their hearts, they discover that love can grow in the most unexpected places, leading them to question what they really want. A Tale of Two Christmases date, Saturday, November 26, 6 p.m. At cast: Kat Barrell, Chandler Massey, Evan Roderick. Plot: thanks to some Christmas magic, Emma gets to experience two different Christmases, one where she stays in the city and celebrates with a new crush and his friends, and one where she returns home for all the traditions with her family. And Drew, a longtime friend who may have feelings for her. Emma's double holiday ultimately helps her discover what will truly make her happy in life as well as in love. Haul Out the Holly date, Saturday, November 26, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Lacey Chabert, Wes Brown, Ellen Travolta, Peter Jacobson, Melissa Peterman, Stephen Tobolowsky. Plot: Emily arrives home, hoping to visit her parents, only to discover that they are leaving on a trip of their own. As she stays at their house for the holidays, their Wa is determined to get Emily to participate in the neighborhood's many Christmas festivities. A Christmas Cookie Catastrophe date, Sunday, November 27, 6 p.m. E.T. cast: Rachel Boston, Victor Webster. Plot: Annie Cooper has big shoes to fill when she takes over as CEO of her late grandmother's small-town cookie company and is doing her best to help their struggling business get back on track. That task gets more daunting when her grandmother's secret recipe is stolen during the Christmas party. As Annie tries to crack the case and uncover the culprit, she works with Sam, the owner of a local bakery, to recreate the recipe in the hope of saving the company and her job. As Annie and Sam bake batch after batch in pursuit of the perfect one, they begin to learn that their lives go together like milk and cookies. A Holiday Spectacular date, Sunday, November 27, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Jenna Claire Mason, Derek Klena, Eve Plum, Anne Margaret. Plot: in 1958, Maggie is an heiress from Philadelphia who puts her high society wedding plans on hold in order to sneak up to New York City and make her secret dream come true, dancing live on stage in the Christmas Spectacular at Radio City Music Hall. A Big Fat Family Christmas date, Friday, December 2, 8 p.m. At cast: Shannon Chan Kent, Shannon Cook, Tia Carrere, Jack Wagner. Plot: Liv is a photojournalist eager to make it on her own. To get a dream assignment, shooting the Chong family's annual holiday party for a cover story, she doesn't reveal that they are, in fact, her family. When she finds herself growing close to Henry, the co-worker covering the story with her, she wants to confide in him but doesn't want to jeopardize her big break. A Fabled Holiday date, Saturday, December 3, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Brooke Dorsey, Ryan Peavy. Plot: Talia and her childhood best friend, Anderson, unexpectedly reunite in a curiously familiar-looking town full of Christmas spirit that restores its visitors when they need it most. Undercover Holiday date, Sunday, December 4, 8 p.m. E.T. cast: Noemi Gonzalez, Steven Huzar plot. When returning home for the holidays, newly minted pop star Jalen tells her protective family that Matt is her new beau, when in reality, he's her overzealous security guard. The most colorful time of the year date, Friday, December 9, 8 p.m. E.T. cast, Katrina Bowden, Christopher Russell plot. Ryan is an elementary school teacher who learns that he is colorblind. Michelle, an optometrist and mother of one of his students, helps bring color into his life in time for the holidays. Christmas class reunion date, Saturday, December 10, 8 p.m. E.T. cast, Aimee Teagarden, Tanner Novlin plot. High school classmates, who once dubbed themselves the Cursed Class, reconnect at Christmas for their 15-year reunion. Over the course of their time reconnecting, the classmates challenge each other to remember who they were, who they are, and who they want to be. The holiday sitter date, Sunday, December 11, 8 p.m. At cast, Jonathan Bennett, George Crissa, Chelsea Hobbs plot. Sam is a workaholic bachelor who babysits his niece and nephew before the holidays when his sister and her husband have to go out of town. Completely out of his element, he recruits help from their handsome neighbor Jason and finds himself in an unexpected romance. Holiday heritage date, Friday, December 16, 8 p.m. E.T. cast, Lindy Greenwood, Brooks Darnell, Holly Robinson Pete plot. Ella returns to her hometown to mend fences with her fractured family. With the help of Griffin, her ex-boyfriend, she encourages her family to celebrate Christmas and Kwanzaa and to heal their past wounds before it's too late. 'Twas the night before Christmas date, Saturday, December 17, 8 p.m. E.T. cast, Tori DeVito, Zane Holtz plot. A former actress trying to break into directing tests her skills with a town's annual Christmas Eve courtroom production in which the true authorship of the famous poem A Visit from St. Nick is debated. Hanukkah on Rye date, Sunday, December 18, 8 p.m. E.T. cast, Jeremy Jordan, Yael Grogloss, Lisa Loeb plot. A matchmaker connects Molly and Jacob, but their new romance is put to the test when they realize that they are competing deli owners. Will a Hanukkah